Hello, everyone. I would like to introduce you today, CEO and founder of Sunt Group LLC, Damon Sununtnasuk. Now, he, among other things, is involved with and known for steering an award-winning nutrition company and strategy and marketing firm with clients all over the world. Adding to what I just introduced you to our audience with, Damon, would you like to tell them more about yourself and what do you think have been your key contributions to the industry at large?
Sure, thanks for having me. Well, you said it quite well. I'm the founder and CEO of a couple companies right now. One is an award-winning nutrition company that is focused on e-commerce. The other one is a strategy and marketing consulting company. I spent over 15 years in the technology industry working for large firms, including Microsoft, Google, Samsung, PayPal, among others, in 5 different countries. And always in the realm of product management, product marketing, and strategy.
Oh, that's great. And what prompted you, Damon, to attend our recently concluded technology conference?
Yeah, well, as I mentioned, I've been in the space for a really long time, and clearly we were all affected by the pandemic in 2020, right. And it was just really nice to have an opportunity to rub shoulders and interact and connect with people from the industry that are highly influential, that represent various backgrounds, and sort of get back into the space. It was a fantastic opportunity and way to connect with other people that are very like-minded.
And that's great. And how would you rate or summarize your experience at the in-person event, especially in the times of COVID? We would love for you, Damon, to speak in terms of both the learning as well as the networking opportunities.
Sure. Well, it was a full 3 days, if I remember correctly. The in-person sessions were great. There were plenty of opportunities for networking, both in the morning and throughout the day and in the evening. The co-location of the event being in the MGM was very easy. The conference center is right there, great world-class accommodation just upstairs. So it made it very easy. But yeah, the attendees were very respectful and open-minded and eager to be engaged. There was a lot of great side conversations, lots of exchanging of personal details and business cards. And it's been a few months since the event, and I'm still in touch with quite a few attendees.
And did you walk away any contracts and potential deals?
No contracts, but definitely some amazing contacts in the space. Some really influential people in not just North America, but in Europe and the Middle East as well. And it's, who's to say, what the future holds, but I'm sure that there will be future opportunities to interact with these folks and expand on some potential business opportunities.
All right. And were you satisfied with how we organizers handled the unfortunate postponement of the event a few times due to COVID, Damon? And for the sake of our upcoming events and its attendees, do you mind sharing your thoughts during this entire process?
Yeah, the communication was fair and well received, I think, by attendees. The health and safety of the attendees is probably paramount, and that was reflected and recognized in the fact that the conference was postponed a few times, but for the right reasons. There's no need to rush a conference if the health and safety measures are not fully in place. I know the majority of the attendees were fully vaccinated, so that was positive. And people managed the risks in accordance with their own personal interests. So I, for example, wore a face mask every day, and I know others did as well. But this is part of the new reality, and it's something that we'll all deal with, if not now, in the future.
Absolutely. And lastly, how likely are you to attend the next edition? And would you recommend our event to your friends and peers from within the industry?
Yeah, I think it's highly likely. As long as I receive an invitation, I'd be happy to participate. I was fortunate enough to to give a presentation in the last event, and there's just a mountain of topics that need to be covered and discussed. And so I think that there's a huge opportunity in the future. That networking is going to continue to grow and get better. And yeah, I would definitely recommend it to others to attend.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Damon, for gracing our event with your presence. And definitely we look forward to seeing you in our upcoming events.
And it's my pleasure. I look forward to it.
Thank you so much for your time today as well.